Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is GhostMut Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Endzone, a world apart, in our playthrough on advanced difficulty, where we are playing with the Prosperity DLC, and we're going for 1,000 settlers. And I'm quite far away from that goal, but I've been a bit conservative here. And I'm just gonna pause where I am right now. I am in a position where it feels weird. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean that I don't exactly know what to do with my people. See, now I have been in a position of a quite nice period of no droughts, but I am severely lacking in various places, it feels like. I'm lacking in people for food. I mean, sure, I do have food, but I don't think I'm on top of food just yet. I could do more food. For example, I could have gatherers over here. That is true. I do like gatherers. I am building a pasture, so at some point I'm gonna set you. What are you? You have goats, yes. So I'm gonna get you to capture some goats, because goats, they produce milk. And if I'm not entitled, well, there's 3 herders to one of these, which isn't the most efficient, but okay. I have moved over to started producing the radiation suits, which will be very nice, because even though, yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I was a little bit premature with that, I see now. Because we've had some rough periods of radiation, but it's actually down to just low now. Ah, okay. You know what? No. Produce those that you are producing. But after that, go over to carbon masks, and I even saw that you actually... What are we out of? Plastic, yes. But we are going to produce more plastic, so that's fine. We are actually doing really well for scrap, so actually pull you back. And... yeah, more charcoal burning, I think. No, actually, researchers. I need to get my research going. I have been, I built it. Hello, here's the research place. But I need that to go up way faster. I have a expedition. They are gathering. They should be ready to go in any second now, I think. I do like that I picked a very old adult. That was probably a bad idea, but where... yeah, that's where you're going. Were you... Did I select the scout or something? Why on earth did that happen? Okay, fine. The equipment is there, so yeah, they are now out and about, and they are going to a hopefully very important one, because what I am going to need... of course, there's the marauding groups, etc. So, oh, I was unable to actually... yeah, this is such a bad one. We get a side task for this, which says that, okay, we need to build a research station. Fine. Then we need to research defense strategies, and we need to build all of... the fun thing here is that it says defense strategies researched. Now we need to build a mine. Now, am I wrong here? This doesn't open up mining. Well, actually... oh, it does. Ah, now I get it. Yes, it does open up mining, but only sulfur mining. Yes, okay, fine. Coal mining is here. Okay, so that is indeed to open up mining, but only sulfur to do the defenses. Ah, fine. That is okay. So I'm gonna go advanced school anyway, so I really didn't want this, but fine. I'm gonna suffer the first one, I think. I want the advanced school, because I want these to go up. Why do I have so few kids? I have a couple of people who are... this is so weird. I have contaminated settlers. It says give them protective clothing. Everyone has protective clothing, and I have an abundance of it. I don't really get that. But let's keep producing masks, because yes, it is still low and medium. We are not really up to high just yet. We just had a bad spell there. We are producing... I don't need more water. We are getting some people in. What can I put you in? I can put you in technicians for now. I mean, it might be that I have too many tailors, actually. By the way, did I... No, I did not mark you for salvaging. Bloody hell. Right, big one.
Such a huge building to help sick people. How many could be treated here at the same time? When I think back and remember the little medical ward in the Endzone with no more than 5 beds.
Yep, this was different. You are very true to that, Patricia. So, sadly, we are lacking the medic badge, but let's go in anyway. So, all it took was one strong kick to open the door to the entrance. We're standing in the lobby now. Looks pretty desolate here. The scout was probably right with his assumption that looting already occurred here after the catastrophe. At any rate, we can get to the upper floors from here via the stairwell or farther inside the hospital via the main hallway. Let's keep going with the main hallway. And all set, we've headed farther inside the hospital. Those kind of creepier footsteps produce a mighty echo along the hallway. We're at a junction, 2 more hallways lead from here, and there are signs on the wall: surgery, nuclear medicine, and administration. That's a lot of stuff. Well, let's do the surgery. Oh, that's very nice. Some iodine tablets. We can solve the people who are actually irradiated. We combed through all the rooms and still found some antiseptics for wounds, bandages, and a few medications that hopefully still work. But the survivors apparently already helped themselves to what was here after the catastrophe. Let's go for the administration. Well, we hauled together a little bit of stuff, but as expected, nothing other than files, and more files. I'll take one with me. At least I'll make good tinder to ignite the campfire at the settlement. Cool. Plastic and salvage, though, or other scrap, that's really not good for tinder, though, but whatever. Right, nuclear medicine. I've never seen such complex gadgetry before. Taking it apart wasn't easy without damaging all the electronics, but with the help of our technician lady, we got it done. That's cool. Right, first floor there. Come on, stop panning. First floor. So that's done. It's going to be a major haul to get all this back to the settlement, but at least it was worth it. Not that much, but fine. Second floor. We packed up the curtains and took apart a few of the beds to boot. What's more, we've hauled together other stuff that could be reused somehow, which means it's truly being cleaned up here now. Uh-huh. Is that it? Okay. Are we done? Didn't I need a person with... That's weird. Okay, I thought we needed a person with medicine. Does that mean that since I didn't have a person with medicine, we missed something? That's bad if that's the case. Well, let's pick up actually everything. Awesome. Loot and return. Bit disappointed there, to be honest. Can we look at something else then? That is also interesting. Yes, let's go with that one. Well, we are indeed picking up some iodine tablets. By the way, what was the thing about that? Where did... Or can I just... no, I need to... Yeah, here we go. Mining is way down the line. Okay, fine. Nothing to it, but just keep going. Would like another farmer, just to make sure that we can do that. We don't have enough hunters. We do have a drought period. Yes, I know. We are looking good for food. How is the situation with food anyway? Yeah, we seem to be producing more food than we need, which is... I just want a whole whack of food before that drought period comes. You are full. You are not. Cool. How are you doing, by the way? 5 kits. That's good. Means that we can clear out some of the radiation. How are you doing, by the way, Mr. Lonely Builder? You are indeed a lonely builder. You are doing a very, very slow job of that. Cool. So, the farmers are doing the thing. We should be able to plant and farm once more. The expedition is at home. Brought home a lot of stuff, so we should actually see this number go down, I believe. Oh, oh. What the hell happened there? What on earth happened there? Don't really know what happened there, just a shuffling of settlers. Okay, well, I mean, I did send some away, true. Let's have another builder. Let's have... I actually do want... I'm gonna put it into forestry. While we do have 200, I could see myself with more of that. Tools still looking really, really shabby. So you know what? Max that out. By the way, are you being educated? You have clothing, you have tools, etc., etc. Cool. But yeah, tools. We are doing bad with tools. Here we go. Nuclear power plant run. That seems like very, very useful, but we do need more expedition ratios before we do that. So, you know what? Scouts, please deal with that. And yes, indeed, food is actually going up. It's more than I've ever had before, which is saying something. Right, you who have access to goats, please take care of that. And you, well, okay, we can't select that just yet, so let's wait for you to actually pick up some. Harry was born! Oh, Harry. Welcome to the fold. But yeah, I'm lacking so many people, and there are indeed people who are radiated. Did we actually keep those tablets? No, we have used the tablets, but I still have a lot of contaminated people. Which is weird, because I've had clothing for quite some time now. So I don't exactly know why that is. How are you doing, by the way? Come on, work faster, please. Let's actually go up there, do more. I am, however, lacking farmers and fishers and hunters and everything. Medicine actually looking fine, so let's make sure that those come into play. How are you doing? Have you captured anything? Will this say? It says needs animals. Will that go away? Will we actually have any? This is nice, we're getting a fair few kids born. Still no animals. You have access to goats now, so hopefully we can get that in. We are lacking farmers, which is actually a bad thing. Fishermen, you cannot be that. Oh, did you... I don't know what you... Oh, you were actually harvesting. That's... okay, fine. Bit of bad timing here with the drought period, but we should be fine. Scrapyards. This one, it's good that they have this, but it's so weird that it says, okay, so production stopped due to empty workers. Check scrapyards and forester lodges. Well, why don't you show me which one it is? When I click this button, let me just click the button and go to the ones that are lacking. I mean, I know that you're not lacking, you have so much. So obviously it's going to be you. But you also have a lot of scrap close by, so let's say okay, there we go. So with the drought period coming in, I'm feeling moderately cool, actually. We are increasing... ish, water. It's there. But yeah, I guess that these people, I mean, they are old adults, so they're gonna die off soon. So hopefully whoever grows up is actually not gonna be in any problem such as that. And we, oh, finally we have a big surplus of metal tools, finally. Okay, how are you doing, by the way? You are producing very, very nice. So what do I do, by the way? Do we have any animals now? Still not. What are you doing? Do we have a... that should be alive now, yes. So you should be picking up that one. You are going. Picking up. Does that mean that I have it? No, still not. What if I have one herder then? No, I just need you to come in with it. So the drought period is in. Remove all of you, remove all of you. Have some gatherers still, some herbalists. I do need foresters because we are actually running, if not low, then a bit low. Have charcoal burners. And right now, as it is, we're actually going to drop this down to half. But I am going to increase that to half, so that at least everyone is working. Then we're going to have a lot of refiners working. How are we looking? Scrap, by the way. Yeah, 1,000. No. 2,000. Wood is fine. Cloth, up another 100. Plastic, up another 100. Coal, I've already... Well, let's whack that up as well. Let's just do metal as well, because we are gonna get more metal in now. Right. So as soon as you bring that in, we should be ready to go here. So that is in now. Here we go. Awesome. But we need 2, obviously, because, and of course we have a calamity incoming, a lot of sickness, but we have the medicine for now and a lot of herbs actually. So it's basically you who's not doing the job now, but we are also going to drop that down. Indeed, we have an epidemic. That's lovely to see, which means before I get the notification, I am going to do another shelter. Don't want to have it here because I'm going to try and fit in. I realize now that I built that in a weird spot, but whatever. Do I build that here? Do I come over here with something? Or over here? Because I could fit in one here, for example. It would have to have some attractiveness, yes, because you can see it's actually quite bad. No, let's not bother with attractiveness right now. So let's build you over here. Oh, crap. Like that. And we don't need that little piece. There we go. Do I have builders? No, I have not. You need 5 in total. That should be a-okay. So yes, indeed. Epidemic, but we should have everything we need in order to treat everyone. We have... over 200. Ooh, crap. Really wish they would alert me to this one as well, because they don't. They don't alert whenever they don't have anything. You do have 5 though, so fine. There we go. Move you away. We have wood coming in. Let's do hunters. That's a good idea. Let's do 5 builders. Let's just whack this up for now. Researchers. How many did I... do I have? 100. Let's actually have that 150. But we can actually... Yeah, oh, crap. That is not what I wanted. We can actually do that little mission over here. Configure this. So what we need is... we need one of you guys. Do I have one with a... No, I do not. Ah, crap. Crap. Because we do need everyone with a radiation suit. Okay, well that's fine. I can just make some radiation suits. So you are cool, and you are cool. Let's actually not bring 2 of you. And then I'm just gonna go with... I'm just gonna go with people with radiation suits and just pick someone without a radiation suit. You have a radiation suit, you have, and no one else apparently. Okay, so I need 2 radiation suits. Well, that's annoying. You. That's fine. So... metal tools for everyone. We already got that. We do need some radiation suits. We are gonna try and... I'm gonna max out that. No, I'm not. 16. Start expedition. There we go. And you two do some radiation suits, and that should be prioritized if I'm not incorrect. Why are you all not fixing yourselves? Is there a reason why? Well, you are here. It's I kind of like this as visitors when they are actually not in the medical building. But you're not right. Your illness is not going away, which I find intriguing. Okay. Well, the drought period is over, and I like my numbers now. I really like my numbers. Right, let's whack that up to... not... well, actually, yes, let's have 10 for now. We do need 5 builders. Let's just have it as is, and we'll... okay, we can do some fishermen. I just realized that I'm not having like any fishermen whatsoever. Where are everyone? This is annoying though, because I have had 12 foresters for so long, and that number has not gone up like whatsoever. Okay, whatever. So you are lacking the suits. Well, this is annoying. It says 6 radiation suits when in fact no. I only need 2 because 4 of the people that I selected actually had radiation suits. Well, we are producing radiation suits over here. Let's actually speed the process up a bit. Yes. So we are going to have another drought period. I'm not too worried about that. Can the people who are contaminated just stop being contaminated, please? We don't really have... oh. Do I not have... oh, I don't even have 2. That should have 1 more at least. Okay, now the number is going up. Perfect. Water is going up. Food could go up. That is built. So go away. Become fishermen. How are we looking here? So it's mainly very old adults, so that's cool. So let's just have it at like that. So basically, right now I am at 130, and I have space for 100 in these, which is very nice. What are you doing, by the way? How are you doing? You still only have the 1? How do you still only have the 1? Holy crap. Okay, whatever. Please go and pick up more. You literally have... they're literally here. And there's 3 of you. What are you doing? Oh, I'm at low speed as well. Yeah, what are you... where were you? You were... yeah, it's weird. Everything is weird. Could do... I mean, I don't want to build the houses too far away from, well, everything. You keep producing that. Would you guys gently please produce some radiation suits so I can get the expedition going? And... no. Still not. No. I don't think the game tells me either. Oh, by the way, you know what I should do? I just... considering the unhappy sellers, I don't have any problems here. However, also we are up to medium here. I have not upgraded this. Let's do that. Let's do some building here, because this one is super easy. I should actually have the resources very close by. If people would just like the little... who are you? Oh, explorers, never mind. The explorers are done, which means that we can go back to carbon masks. I don't think I can really go over to radiation suits until I have coal from mining instead of coal from the charcoal kilns. As soon as you do that, by the way, you can also really cut back on the foresters. Right now the foresters are just there to feed the charcoal burners, which I will, by the way, have 1 and more of. I also have quite a low amount of farmers, because I would like to be able to have more here, so I'm just gonna move those into there. What did I build? Right, this one. It just needs the wood. No information whatsoever about what they're doing, because I don't have visuals on my builders. There we go, some more. The build process is super fast for this one, so as soon as they just get the wood, I don't know what the hell they're doing. There we go. The expedition is there.
This place gives us the creeps. It's eerily quiet except for the clicking of our Geiger counter. At least we're properly equipped.
Yes, you are. Right. Oh, there we go. That's the moneymaker right there. But we'll start with the main facility. So, here we go. Seems to be all locked up. There are a couple of roller doors. We could try to force them up with the tools we brought along. But we could also try getting through the collapsed roof our scout told us about. No. We have the tools, so that's fine. So it's easy enough to force those old doors. There's all sorts of old machinery and an old truck in here. We'll start sorting through it and take what we can put to use back home with us. Cool. We'll do the roof as well. Alright, we climbed up the roof and reached the upper floor through the collapsed part. A lot of desks and a locked room at the end of the corridor. Unfortunately, there seems to be no way down from here. The stairway is buried in the slabs of concrete from that collapsed roof. But we do have some desks, so let's check those. Basically, we just took those apart, I guess. A lot of use as rubble, old pens, books, coffee cups, and squeaky desk chairs, but we can salvage some of it for plastic and metal. Our technician even managed to grab the last electronics from the computers that was still working. And also the locked room. Nice, some clothing. Well, we knew this would be worthwhile, Chief. They stored a couple of radiation suits and activated carbon masks in this room. They'll come in handy when we have to deal with areas contaminated with radiation. So we could have gone with less, as a matter of fact, but, you know, that's fine. Right, let's do the fun one, the turbine building. So, it looks like to use this building to house the turbine. We can try to dismantle it. It ought to bring some valuable metal. Good thing we brought along some tools and someone who knows about the technical stuff. Otherwise, this would be one pointless venture. So, that sort of paints the picture that I failed with the hospital since I didn't bring anyone with medical experience. So maybe this is an option that I get this option because I have the proper badge. That's annoying. And here we go. A few of those a lot of work. We managed to dismantle it and still keep all the pieces in good condition. That is one knowledge. Very useful. And there we go. A steam-driven turbine functions completely different from what we have had in the Endzone. We made some schematics diagrams while taking it apart. Could be that we might be able to reconstruct parts of it in simplified form, right? Awesome. So that is actually extremely useful. Both of those. And we also have the reactor core, so let's go in there. I know it's a lot of radiation, but you have the equipment. We managed to climb up a giant door and get in from there. Now we're standing in a control room with the actual core beneath us. It's embedded in a pool of water and, judging from the Geiger counter, still emitting radiation like crazy. So, let's start with the control room. Real treasure trove. This should provide more than enough electronics parts for a while. Yes, indeed. That was a lot. And also in here, we're pulling some of the tubes and machinery out of the pool. One of us slipped and fell in the water. Even though we did manage to pull them out quickly, but still better watch if it displays any signs of the sickness. Good thing we're all wearing radiation suits. So yeah, that could have gone... I guess you could have sort of died. Potentially, I don't know. And, ooh. Not good enough, but sure, a memorial. Decorative objects and the tree's attractiveness, yes indeed. So, a memorial, yes. Inside the reactor, that was like standing in the heart of the catastrophe. Damn it, we almost didn't make it out of there again. Unbelievable that our ancestors built all that. We've got to do something, Chief. We need a place that reminds all of this mistake. And I think that's it. There's nothing that I can see. Nope, loot and return. What can we bring? Obviously the clothing. That's very important. So much electronics. We don't need even nearly that. We're not really using electronics right now. So let's take the plastic. Let's have a lot of the metal. The scrap, no, we don't need that. I want to bring as much, yeah, we can bring all of that back. Let's go for electronics for the rest of it. I think it's a good idea to just loot this place. So I probably will just send 6 people and just loot it. So there we go. That means that we have unlocked the first level, and we also have 1 knowledge, even though we are working on knowledge, which means that we are immediately going to go for the advanced school. I have all the stuff for it, so let's get on that. Awesome! And I don't need to produce so many expedition rations because I already have it, so you know what? I would like to scout out a few bits. We have you to look at. Let's scout out these 3. That's a good idea. Where are we with people now? 4 builders unimported right now. Water from these 2 seems to be working a-okay. That's good. That is good. Food. It's looking fine, but I wouldn't actually mind having even more. I'm not even using my gatherers, I just realized. What can we do here? Can I go down some places? Well, actually, just get them to be... Let's actually remove those and have those as gatherers instead. Yes. We have 16 decontamination kits, so that's cool. That's one of the reasons why the coal was running a bit low, I guess. We don't need 2 of you, so let's have just 1. Probably want to expand a little bit with housing, because I think that we have indeed a lot of homes that don't have full up on kids. These are not empty. We should have some people dying as well. Right, well keeper, obviously, I do want those in. Fishermen I could have. Hunters I do want. Do you have 2 animals now? We have 4 animals, never mind. God damn it. I read on that one. That's that you get a new one. Here we go, milk. Milk, cool. Yes. So the question is... So food yield of all animals, 640 food. Water consumption, stored water. So 640 food. I mean, obviously this is not going to produce any food until this is full. And this obviously counts for this one as well. So that's probably what you're creating right now. I don't know. Whatever. But that's cool that I have that. So where's the... Let's have a bit of a look. What am I missing? I could do the thing that I was talking about with the... Because we are doing... Yeah, I am actually going to do that. I am going to do that. So... remove road 3 here and 3 here. Which means that we need a couple of builders. Just deal with that. Oop. Ruin scouted. Gas station ruin. Cool. So I am gonna try and actually have the fields running all the time. There we go. First one is done, because I think that that is how much I needed. Yes, indeed. So you take quite a lot of resources, at least. Well, actually, plastic is the one that we need a lot of, but I have a lot of plastic, so that's fine. I will actually increase this one to 200 as well. Why do I have so... Ooh, I have so much plastic because I am actually producing so much plastic. I don't need that much plastic. You go over to metal. Do I have 2 plastic here? Yeah, 1 more metal. Could actually... Probably. How are we looking now? 35, 59. You know what? I'm thinking about pulling back even more on technicians. No, I don't want that. I don't want to do that. If I can avoid it, I will try to. I see that the scrap is going down a bit, so I wouldn't mind putting some more scrap collectors in. We still have... 750 here, 800 here. So the expedition has returned. It means that we are gonna have to store all the stuff. We have a greenhouse ruin, and that one is interesting. Because that could be the hemp one. There's always one hemp place. But no, I would like to. You are soon done with that, cool. I would like to immediately send people back to. Where is it? Over here, right? Yeah. I just want. Some people who are seen as regular settlers. I'll bring... I don't know if I need a full set of 6. But if I have 6 of these, I will. Yes, no we didn't. That was 5. Yes, we do. You go ahead and go and pick everything up. And we also have a cake shop where we have some... Is that everything? Wow, okay, so yeah, there are a couple of these that really don't have that much. And how do we still have contaminated cellars? I don't understand. We don't have any contaminated food or water anywhere. So how do I have contaminated settlers? It doesn't really make sense. Also, you guys... Let's actually pull that back, and we can pull... we can put that into gathering for now. How are you doing? You are up to 6 animals. Ta-da! And 7. Oh. You're supposed to be hunting. Did you come back with a... goat that you, like, hunted before? So now we are getting into the meat. And there we go. Awesome. Advanced school. We are immediately 100% going to just whack that up. Don't do both at the same time though. And you... Yep, keep going with that. As soon as you're done... Can I? No, I'm not. I'm never gonna have the time to do that. So sadly I'm gonna fail that, but... It's a bit intriguing, isn't it, to go for defenses immediately, because if I can survive the first raider attack, that's actually very, very interesting. I have not had any herbalists on for quite some time. There is herbs to pick up though, so just do that what we can. Do I need builders? No, I don't. So let's have one more technician, so we have all of those. Let's have that. Let's have a lot of those. I just want that to go up. But no, I want the coal mine. The coal mine is very, very important. Because as I said, it's a lot more efficient. It's both more efficient than the charcoal kiln, I believe, and also it doesn't use wood. So it means that I can have fewer people doing forestry things. I think that right now I have 29 people doing that. I could probably go down to like 10. Maybe not exactly 10, but I think you know what I mean. You are done. You didn't get to work for long. Sorry about that. You are over here. We are just gonna loot everything. Loot and return. A lot of settlers right now. And that means that we can have... Yeah, we do need a few of you. So... Because I completely forgot about this, that is why. Have you like that. So you have one guy do that. High, medium, low. So what does that mean? The still supply... Okay, so the irrigation plant doesn't irrigate the ground, but it's still supplied with water. Because with a low amount of water to keep the ground from becoming sere. That is a word I've never heard. That is moist, and that is soil wet. Let's keep it moist, please. So if you now look at this, you can see that it's very, very dry here. But as soon as you start working, we can see that it's not anymore. Ta-da! Now, as I said, obviously this is going to take water during our drought periods, so that's important to keep in mind. We are going to have one more review, so as soon as this one is built, he just needs a bit of wood. We are cool. We have 19 settlers. We don't need 19 settlers not doing anything. More scrap collecting. You're done. Cool. Do this one, but focus on that. So, teacher. We don't have 26 people, so we can do that one. Actually, we don't need that because you can all be in here. We'll build this one, obviously. You'll do that. How are we doing here? 98. That's very good. That actually means that yes, let's just keep sending scouts out. There's no reason not to just finish. There's actually no reason not just finishing everything off. So let's just scout there. That's 5, 6, 7. It's a bunch of them very close by to each other here. Curious. Which one is this, by the way? That's a factory. That's also an interesting one. So we'll probably do that. We still have settlers. Fishing, herd. I don't need more herders. I could do... Yeah, we could just... you need what? 2 and 3. So let's just actually, for now, whack that into tailoring and technicians. I'm feeling moderately confident for the first time in quite some while. So expedition has turned home. So we are storing all of that lovely loot. It should have so much... Did I pick up like a ton of electronics? Did I also not put... Yeah, I did. 100... Why does it say... Oh, that's just probably that they're moving it. So we're doing really well everywhere. Where do I send you guys now? The Endzone? I mean, I could just take care of it, I guess. Or actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do the compact harvester, so that's done as well. It's not the most interesting one, but it's something to do. Let's pick people who doesn't seem to have jobs, so we actually don't... You know what? I think that 2 is enough, because that's not a lot. Right, you have done what you're supposed to do, and I probably missed it. Start a research for mining. We have everything we need there as well. You have now started working. I do need to make sure that that's 300 a season, so I might want to pick up the pace a bit on that. You just make sure that gets built. Start with that. What I could do... There we go, a bit of saving. What I could do is actually have another well. Yeah, I want to have it here because I want to keep with the sort of double line that I've done here. So yeah, another well as well. So make sure that you're built first. Don't focus on the well, please. Okay, yeah, I know I failed that one. Work-related accident in the tailor shop, bit of damage. So as soon as this is done, we're gonna pause it. We don't need that one, because this one takes 30 kids. We only have 26. So now people are gonna be very, very educated, and that is very, very good. Right. The good thing now, obviously, is that I can keep my farms going through the drought periods, but I do need to have a bit of a look at the water situation. But as soon as we build this one, and there we go, just loot everything. Yeah, basically, I could have done it with 2, I think. Well, didn't I go with 2? I probably could have done it with 1. Right, very important thing just happened. We can now do mining, and we are going to do mining immediately. How close by to you guys can I have the mine? Sort of here-ish, which is absolutely fine. Let's start with the first mine here. Cool. Let's have you come down. Let's have it come down like this, I think. There we go. So there we go, and you know what? Yes. Silly me. Let's have a road coming in here. That's fine. I mean, yes, I know that I have a forester, but as you can see, there's a lot of forestry stuff. There's okay, there's no water right now, I know that, but you know what I mean. Food. I'm looking at food. Food is not superb. Yeah, I could probably pull back this. And you know what? Pull back this as well. Get some fishermen in. No farmers right now. But let's prepare for gatherers. You have found a combine harvester. Keep going. We are gonna locate everything right now. So next one, that is a military base, also important. There's actually only one more for whoever it is that has to go and do that. There we go. So can I get to that one? There we go. Nice. So yeah, exactly, they are basically just next by to each other. So you need 4 builders, so let's get you that, because I want to be able to close the charcoal kilns if I can. That is a general store, which actually apparently is a lot of stuff, so that could be interesting. And obviously, yeah, we have a doctor's office ruin. A doctor's office ruin. Sounds a bit weird. Right, we need medicine, so everyone is going to go into medicine if they grow up. Water, I might actually have to focus a bit on water because of the irrigators, obviously. Actually, you know what? Isn't this a thing? Now that I think about it, you don't have to do this now. Go away. Do water carrying stuff, but also the well. Yeah, you don't have to do this outside of the drought periods. Okay, understood. I have the decontamination, co-produce, etc., etc. We should be a-okay for that. Expedition is home. New expedition. Right. Gas station. Cake shop. And it's... Oh. Ah, no, sorry, I was wrong. This is that we have to bring those. Yeah. That is that little situation right there. Yes. Dispersed everything we could here. We could salvage remains for the... Okay, so we've done this one. The cake shop we apparently have done. Hospital, yes, we've done that one. The combine harvester, we've done that one. We've also done the nuclear power plant. We have this one to send a scout to. Right. Do I have everything? Do I have a... Yes. Yes, I do. Here we go. So, let's see if I can't do this. Don't need... no, I don't need... I don't need the radiation suits for this. And there we go. Metal tools. We don't need protective clothing, so that's a-okay. Max this out if I can. I can. And basically find a few more people to go. Awesome. We got everything we need here, so if I can find some regular settlers, which doesn't actually make sense because I should have jobs for everyone. Let's do a... Is that a teacher? Yeah, you can go. And also let's do a builder. Oh, we actually didn't have... I thought we did. No, screw that. We're gonna bring... I'm gonna bring 20. So, okay, fine. Come back and work a bit. We have settlers. Yeah, we do need to focus a bit on herbalism as well, but we need to focus on water. So, charcoal. I see that we have so much charcoal, so let's make sure that we have a lot of water carriers right now. And as I said, food, it's not looking super good, but now that I built the irrigation stations, what are they called? Irrigation plants. Now that I got the irrigation plants, we don't have to suffer the droughts, which is very good. Combine harvester, cool. And a corner shop, cool. Not really gonna read all the text for these. Right, we have more settlers, more gatherers. Pick up more food, please. We should have everything we need here. So soon we are gonna be able to actually sort of close the charcoal burners. And god damn it, we don't really have medicine. I need to focus on medicine. I do have medics. Let's actually put that away and go for herbalists. Greenhouse ruin, that could be more seeds. Can I pull something else away? Yes, I can. Yes. More gatherers. Thank you. So basically what I do probably is I have as many water carriers as I can. I see that the water is not holding on 13. Right. Okay, it might be that I should prepare myself for having another... Well, actually, I am not maxing out. So I guess we might not need it right now. So you start keeping that soil moist. Hey! What? Did you slaughter all the animals? Oh, you idiot. What the hell? You idiot. Why did you... Okay, so don't slaughter then. Okay, you... Bloody hell. Well, hopefully there's gonna be some goats. Yeah, there's the goats. Go to work. Right, settlers. What can we do? We can do the important stuff. You needed 4, so you're done. We do want medics now to work on that. Let's have technicians. I'm actually doing super well with regards to radiation. We are up to medium. Borderlining on high. Okay, fine. Let's do radiation suits for everything now. We do need to repair some buildings. Actually, we do need some... Okay, never mind. Keep it cool. If that is the case, move tailors up. And... you know what I can do? How are we doing here, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I actually only need 4. We can have that, so we can max out a bit of farming. They can actually start working a little bit more. What does this mean? The water source. Well, fine. You can pick up from everywhere. Yes. Do I need to? No, I don't need to do anything with you. No. You're working as you're supposed to. I will build another herbal hut over here. So let's make sure that we can have more herbalism coming in. That is right in that little space over here. Cool. And let's please build this. There we go. So now what we can do is we can turn that off. We can turn... That is a dead person. Not what I wanted to see. We can turn that off. We can turn this off. For now, I'll just turn them off. Charcoal burners and miners. Move them over to mining and coal. So let's see. Yeah, because now you can see that you get 9 from sort of each full load, if you would. So that's very good. You are still picking up some herbs. Cool. You are also picking up some herbs. So we shall see. It's going to be interesting. I've had... we can look at the stats at some point for coal. Been producing quite a lot. Went down since I moved over to 3. We'll see if it picks up now that I've got that one. Oh, we have a... Yeah, we do need you to actually solve that. Because we are getting a bloody storm. Perfect. A lot of buildings are toast. So we need builders to fix that. Wow, why are you so slow? Holy crap, yes. Get a friend. Move faster. And we are producing radiation suits. tools are going down, but I do have technicians. We have a diner. What I'm thinking is... Do I go... Yeah, I do. I do also go for another workshop over here. Just to have it. So like that. This is looking good. I should probably... Yeah, what I should do is roads. What did I say? 15 out. It is time to do 2 more of these, and I should actually, now thinking about it, what I should do is also not have it like this. I just realized, because I do want to have the same as I had over there, which is a irrigation plant. Remove the roads, 3 of them here. Actually, I probably didn't have to do that. Irrigation plant is supposed to be in here. There we go. But for now, because we do probably have... No, actually that's kind of okay. Clothing store. Did I have a... You're still being prepared. Ah, it is the expedition rations. Fair enough. And a furniture store. And then the final one up at the top. Or were you... Didn't I go to that one? Maybe I didn't. Do I need to do another one of these? Because I will. I will, bloody damn it. Yes. Ooh. God damn it. Pull you away. I do need water carriers, and now I know that I need a lot of them. And I've had gatherers on for like the entire period. Let's max out right now on various things. One more farmer, fisherman. And I think... with you soon ready to go, I'm gonna put a cut in here, and gotta say, I think everything is looking good, which means that when I have another point, it is going to be defense. If I'm lucky, I might actually be able to counter the first raiders. I don't think I will, but who knows? Maybe I will. I don't know. Oh, do you actually, since you take clean water, maybe actually that is interesting. If you have a lot of water, you can place these everywhere and not have any radiation whatsoever. I don't think that is a good tip for me, so don't take that literally. Yeah. I'm a bit slow on the micromanagement. Should be faster there. Also need more of this. So yeah, I do need to focus a bit on herbalism actually. Food is looking stable, but I don't want it to drop, which is obviously why I'm doing this. I think I have a pretty good thing going. You are an idiot, so you are not doing what you're supposed to do. Can you... What is this, by the way? No, that's... Or do I do... What does this one do, by the way? If slaughter is activated, animals that exceed the maximum number of animals set to be on this pasture will be slaughtered. So isn't this the maximum then? Which means that no animals should be slaughtered. Why are you down to 0? Or rather 1? Did they die or something? I don't know. Anyway, I have a good feeling going. I might even go for some... expansions on settlers, because I've been holding back like really much. And I mean, these are almost full, all of them. They are almost full, so I don't know if I should go with a few regular houses or not. We shall see. We shall see. More of this is going to come in the next episode. For now, though, this has been Ghostsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.